Hi guys and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be ranking every skin in Clash Mini all the way from S to F. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree. Tell me if my opinion is horrible. Yeah, just let me know, and I really hope you guys enjoy the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe because I do post daily Clash Mini content. And yeah, let's just start immediately. So this counter skin, it's called Counterpus. So I'm not really that big a fan of it. I'm probably going to put it in B tier. It looks pretty cool. It looks kind of like a Kraken. Yeah, pretty cool. This is the next one is the future Starlock skin. My bad, the Starlock skin. Um, this is a pretty cool skin. It's just it doesn't really fit the vibe I usually use when playing Clash Mini. So I'm possibly going to put it in B tier. I absolutely hate this archer skin. I think it looks absolutely disgusting. So I'm going to put this in F tier. This is the A1000 if I'm not mistaken. I really don't like the way it looks. It looks like one of the worst skins ever. It's like one of the worst skins ever in my opinion at least. But yeah, let me know if you disagree. I have never met somebody who disagrees with this. Next up, we have the Mech Archer Queen skin. I'm going to put this in S tier just because I like mechs. I think they're pretty cool. I'm also a kind of big fan of mech anime and stuff like that. So up next, we have the Sparkle skin. This is a Christmas themed archer skin. It looks pretty cute, but it's not anything really special, so I'll probably put it in D tier. So it's our first D tier, our first S tier. Next up, we have the Raccoon Bandit. I really like the skin. I really want it, but I don't have it yet. Um, so I'm going to put it in A tier because it just looks really cool and it's really unique. The what's this one called? The Barbarian. Okay, my bad. Um, you get it for free when you log in with your Supercell ID. I think it's a pretty cute skin. If I had the Barbarian, I would probably use the Barbarian instead of this. So I'm going to put it in. I'm going to put it in C tier. Next up is the Barbarian. I think the Barbarian is really cute. It's really unique, so I'm going to put it in A tier. The Christmas King skin. Okay, so this it kind of looks like Santa Claus. It's not really something unique, unfortunately. It looks. I think there's a Christmas Clash of Clans skin for the Barbarian King as well. So it's not really something unique, unfortunately. So I'm probably going to put it in. I think it should be in C tier with the Barbarian. Next up, we have the Nebula skin for the Battle Healer. Um, it looks pretty cool. It's pretty futuristic. I don't think. I really don't know. It's between B or C for me, honestly. I'm probably going to go with it in the C tier. I'm going to just put it above the other skins. So it's a high C tier. Next up, we have the Shark Bowler. I really like this skin. I would 100% use it if I had it. So this is going in S tier because I like sharks. I like sharks. Next up, we have the Snow Bowler. Again, not a big fan of the winter themed skins in average. I'm not really a big fan of them. But this isn't a horrible skin, so I'll put it above the Barbarian in C tier. Next up, we have this atrocious skin. I absolutely despise majority of the futuristic skins. I think they look really ugly. They don't, yeah, they're not nice to look at in my opinion. So I'm going to put this one in F tier, here with the Archer. Next up, we have this Dot Goblin skin. It's not really anything unique. It's not really special in a sense. It's just basically the Dot Goblin with some different face paint on his mask. So it's not really something unique, unfortunately. I do think they changed. Yeah, they definitely changed the skin. So this isn't a updated skins tier list, if I'm not wrong. So I'm gonna put this one in E tier. Next up, we have the futuristic Dart Goblin. This is called Graxel. I really like the skin. This is actually one of the only skins that I really like for the Dart Goblin and for the from the futuristic set in general. This is the only skin I really like, so I'm going to put this one in A tier. Next up, I think this is an Electro Wizard skin, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, Electro Wizard. Okay. I think it's pretty interesting. It's not that bad. I would probably rather use the Shocker skin compared to this one. So I'm just going to put this one in C tier above the Barbarian. I'm just going to put the Barbarian probably last because it is free. It's not a bad skin, but it's not really too special. Next up is the Scientist. This is the skin that I use at the moment for the Electro Wizard. I'm not that big a fan of it because it's literally just goggles and suspenders and a different outfit. So I'm just going to put this one in D tier over here with the Reindeer Archer. Now this one, the Shocker. This is one of my favorite skins in the game, and I think it's pretty unique. The animations are pretty cool. I think it's really unique compared to some of the other skins. So I'm going to put this one in S tier. Next up, the Fisherman. I don't know how to feel about this one. I think I'm going to put it in. It's not really anything too special. I think they could have done a little bit more. So probably an E tier. Next up, we have the Christmas themed skeleton, giant skeleton skin. Um, Also not really cool. The animations are pretty cool for this one. It's like it drops a present. I haven't. I've seen it like once in a normal ladder. I don't think it's too popular if I have to guess, but I have seen it once in normal ladder, so I'm probably going to put it in C tier above the Barbarian. Yeah, I'm gonna put it about here. Next up, we have the Golden Giant. The Golden Giant is just going immediately to S. This is definitely one of my favorite skins. It's a really cool skin. I seriously enjoy it. And I hope they add more skins as cool as this. Okay, next up we have the Battle Healer. What's the skin called? Acolyte. Okay, so I've seen a lot of people use the skin. I like the color scheme, so I'm going to put it in A tier. Next up, the Cowboy Barbarian. This is the skin that I use currently on the Barbarian. I think it's one of the better skins. It looks pretty cool. So I'm going to put this one above the Grand Warden. I feel like a lot of people are probably going to get mad at that. But yeah, please tell me down below if you disagree or agree or what. Next up, we have the Countess. I I'm not really a fan of the skin. I'm not really that into like the jester vibe, and yeah, I don't really like it. So I'm gonna put this probably. It's pretty unique, so I'm probably gonna put it high C tier. Next up, we have the Luce Libre Monk. I really don't know how to feel about this one. It looks pretty cool. It's not too unique, and so I'm probably just going to put it C tier. Again, there are a lot of minis in C tier. Okay, next up we have the Natureborn skin. I really like this skin. I think it looks really cool. It's pretty expensive to buy though, so I haven't bought it yet, and I can't buy it anyway because transactions aren't allowed in my country at the moment. So I'm going to put this one S tier because I just like the vibe of it. This is also a free skin you get from Path from the Trophy Road. So, and I like it. It looks pretty cool. So I'm probably going to put this one another high C tier. This is like my favorite, one of my favorite skins. This would have been like the helmet would have been on my character, like the red panda. The helmet would have been on the character, and my character would have had a spear. But I think it was a little too much effort. Next, we have this Shield Maiden skin. I don't think it really looks cool. It's kind of bland, so I'm gonna put it in D tier. Okay, next we have the Skeleton King skin. The Skeleton King skin is definitely going in S tier. I think this is one of the best skins in the game, in my opinion. A lot of people seem to agree. I really want this skin though. Okay, next we have the cute Ice Wizard. If I'm not, yeah, it's the Ice Wizard. It looks pretty cute. I like penguins, so I'm going to put this in A tier. Okay, this one is the Knight. Yeah, this is the Knight. It's a seal, so cute animal. I don't know how to feel about this one, so I'm going to put it in B tier because I do think it's pretty cute and I would use it. Next up, the Lumberjack, but it's a squirrel. So I'm gonna put, or chipmunk, my bad. So I'm gonna put this one in S tier because I just really like the skin. It looks pretty cute. This I'm going to put in F tier because it's literally just Magic Archer with a blue stripe on his hair and a little bit different clothes. This one is pretty cool. It's part of the crystal set, like the Crystal Witch, or the Squitch, and the Crystal Pekka, and the Prince, and I think the Wizard as well. Yeah, the Wizard. I'm gonna put this one in B tier. Okay, this looks pretty cool. I really like the animations for this Mega Knight skin, so I'm gonna put this one in S tier, probably around here with the other Mecha Arch Queen skin. I also really like this miner skin. I think this is the best miner skin you can possibly use. I don't think you get it for free, so you have to pay money for it. So yeah, I still think it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna put it in S tier. Next up, we have this one. Not really anything creative. It is a little bit change. He has a little candle on his head. So I'm gonna put it in E tier. Again, not really a fan of the holiday skins. Mini P.E.K.K.A kind of looks like a cookie, so I'm gonna put this in C tier. Okay, next up we have this computer Mini P.E.K.K.A skin. I really want the skin. I think it looks pretty cool, so I'm gonna put it uh, at the top of A tier. Next up, we're almost done. Next up, we have the Musketeer, but she's a cat. So I'm going to put this one in A tier because it looks really cute. Um, and yeah, I also want that skin so bad. Next up, we have the Crystal P.E.K.K.A. I'm going to put this one in B tier as well, here with the Crystal Magic Archer. Not that big a fan of the skins. They look pretty cool, but just not really a big fan. The Toy P.E.K.K.A. This it looks pretty cool. It looks like a toy, so I'm probably going to put this in B tier as well with the other P.E.K.K.A. Um, I feel like a lot of people are going to disagree with me on this, but I'm really not. I used to use. I think this was my first skin I got, besides the Barbarian. So I think yeah, I'm probably just going to leave this here because I just like I like both of the skins, but it's not really anything interesting. Next up, we have the Fancy Prince, or I can't remember his name, the Prince. I'm going to put the Prince in A tier. I like some of the animations. I think it's pretty cool, and this is another Prince skin, if I'm not wrong. I'm not really into all the fish vibe, but I don't think it looks bad, so I'm going to put this in B tier. Next up, we have the Sleepy Royal Ghost. I think this is a great skin. I really like the skin and I would definitely use it. The chest guard, I would probably put this at D tier, and the Spartan guard just because I like Sparta and stuff similar to that, the Roman Empire and everything. I'm gonna put this one in A tier. Oh, probably not A tier, B tier. It's not really too unique to be in A tier. This it just looks kind of bad. Majority of the spear goblin skins are kind of bad. I'm probably going to put this one in C tier. Yeah, I'm not really into all the spear goblin skins, especially the futuristic ones. So this is the Buccaneer, so I'm going to put this one probably in E tier rather. It looks kind of cool. And this is the Christmas one. I'll probably put this one in D tier. I'm still not really a fan of the futuristic skins, so both of these are going to the F tier. And next up we have the Swordsman. I really like the Swordsman skins. It looks pretty cool. It's probably based on a Japanese samurai, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to. This is just the default Swordsman, if I'm not wrong. No. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. I don't know which one is which, so I'm just going to put both of these in B tier because there isn't another swordsman skin like this. There's only one like this, so I'm just going to put them both in B tier. The Valkyrie skin. I really like the skin. I think it's pretty cool. It's a mermaid. Okay, next up we have this. What's it called? Wave Master skin. So I'm going to put this Wave Master skin in probably high 80. I think this is one of the better like aquatic skins. I think it's a little bit better. Next up we have the Squitch. I think the Squitch is really cool. It spawns little squids, so it's going in S tier. The Party Wizard, S tier instantly because it does a little dance in between rounds, so it's pretty cute. Next up we have the Bunny Wizard. This is going in A tier. And lastly, we have the Future Swordsman. I really like the skin. I think it's pretty unique. I think it's really an interesting skin. So I'm going to put this one in S tier. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more Clash Mini content, please consider liking and subscribing because I post daily and I hope you guys have a great day.